Hi guys, it's Vanessa. So today I'm going to do a tag video that's been out for a while, and it's your 10 favorite things. And Les Jumelles, they did it pretty recently, and I had told them in the comments that I was going to do it, and they told me to, so I'm doing it finally. Here it is. I forewarned, I already know I cheated, and I picked 2 extra things, so this is like my 12 favorite things, but I couldn't leave them out. So I'll just get started. This is in like no particular order. My first favorite thing is green eyeshadow. I love green. Green is my favorite color. I always pick up green eyeshadows. This was my very first expensive eyeshadow. It's from Tony and Tina. I don't even think this company exists anymore. I got it at Sephora. It was, I think, $14 or $15, and I was obsessed with it, and I would like not let anyone touch it because it was my expensive one, and that's how it looks. And I still wear it, and I love it so much. It's like my favorite green eyeshadow. But I'm a sucker for any green eyeshadow. My next favorite is MAC's Eye Kohl Pencil in Teddy. This was my first MAC liner, or expensive liner. I used to only get Wet n Wild. I still kind of do. But I love this color. It's a neutral. It's brown. It's dark. But I don't know if you're going to pick it up. It has like a little bit of like metallic reflection to it. I think it's so pretty when you do like a warm eyes, brown eyes, anything like that. This ends up looking really pretty on it, and I love it. And the name's so cute. Teddy. Who doesn't love a Teddy, right? Alrighty. And my next is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I love this stuff so much. I think, you know, I always do the splurge versus steal videos. And if you're going to splurge, a place to splurge is on primers. I know there are drugstore ones, and I haven't tried too many of them, but I just know that if you spend $17 on this, you can buy a $1 eyeshadow and it'll stay on all day. It'll be brighter and better. I used to use the UDPP, but when I debottled it or whatever it's called and put it in a container, like when you saw it in half, the little plastic particles got in mine, and I got pink eye, so I hate it, and now I boycott Urban Decay ever since. And I even called them because I know a lot of people said that they're changing the packaging, so I called them up, and the guy said that that's not sure yet. He knows that they've been talking about it a lot, but he can't confirm nor deny. So until he can confirm, I ain't buying their shit. Too Faced Shadow Insurance, love it. My next one is Palladio Rice Papers. Love this stuff. Can't live without it. I buy it all the time. It's laced with rice powder. I've said it before, so it's like an oil absorbing sheet, but the powder side really helps, I think. And I think they work better than normal drugstore ones. So I like it a lot. My Baby Shuimura curler. I love this thing so much. I loved the big one when I got it, so big ups to Lulad for the recommendation. But then I just on a whim got this one, and I like it so much better. You really can get into the lashes. I say it all the time, but it's true. And it never, you know, crimps your lash too hard. And apparently the thing with the shoe is like they have a mushroom designed pad right there, and that's what helps. But I love this thing, and I highly recommend it. $17 at Sephora. My next is MAC paint pots. I love a paint pot. This one is soft ochre. I probably use it the most just because it's neutral, but I love paint pots. They're really good bases, primers. I like MAC paints too. They're a different kind of consistency. The only thing with the paints is I feel like they always like squirt out too much. So I kind of like this because I feel like I can control more how much product I end up getting. But I always recommend to people that they get like a neutral one, and then they could use that as a base or primer. Some of them, like Rubenesque, a lot of people like. I don't like it. For some reason it comes out really flaky for me, so I tend to go for the matte ones, and soft ochre is definitely one of my favorites. I love it. It was my first paint pot, actually. My next is NARS lipstick in Sheop. This is like the brightest, hottest pink ever. It's semi-matte or matte, but I love it. It's super cool, super hot. I wear it all the time when I want to be crazy. I love a statement lip. I guess my favorite is a statement lip, but this is my favorite lipstick to get that effect. I love bold lips. I think lipstick is so fun. And I highly recommend NARS Sheop if you ain't afraid. My next The good old MAC Fix Plus. I love it. I spray it all the time. I use it as my toner. This one looks a little weird because I put in some Your Ladyship pigment, so now it's like a sparkly version. Let's see if you can see any of it. I don't know if you're going to pick up any of that sparkle, but it's really pretty. It's kind of subtle, and it just gives you good shimmer. So if you've got some Fix Plus to spare, you should try it out and put a little bit of a nude sparkly pigment in it, and it's really cool. But I love Fix Plus. There's like 501 reasons out there to own Fix Plus. I love it. Next is a bright blush. Look how far I've gotten in my blush palette. That's a different story, but bright blushes, particularly these two. Full Fuchsia, Frankly Scarlet. I love, 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 love bright blush, and I think you guys know that already. Light, bright, light hand, bright blush. I just think that they always end up leaving you so pretty with like just the right sheer wash of color if you do it right. I know a lot of people think that they're going to be like bozo with it, but I promise you it'll leave you with sometimes a more natural color than the more neutral blushes. So that definitely had to make my list. And then the last 3 items are all brushes. The first one is the Essence of Beauty Smoky Wide Brush. This is my boyfriend, particularly this side. I love this thing so much. It's great for highlight. It gets in there, and while you're putting on the highlight, it really does a good job of like buffing out any sharp edges from your crease color. It picks up the color really well. It's a nice dense brush. I love this brush so much. And this side's good too when you're doing a smoky eye and you want to deposit a lot of color right in the outer V. But I tend to use this side more. But I love this brush. I think it's a good deal, and I think everyone should go out and own the Essence of Beauty Smoky Wide Brush. The next brush is this one that I just got, my Lowell Cornell Large Round Mop, which is the 129 dupe. I'm obsessed with this. I just think it gets your blush perfect. It always just makes perfect application. It feels just like the 129, fraction of the price. I love it. I like the shape. It's kind of domed. And I just think it's an overall great blush brush. I love, love, love it, and I've been obsessed with it since I bought it. So check this out, or the 129 if you want to go that route, but great blush brush. And then lastly, the 217. I just got this and I just washed it. It's so pretty. But I've been obsessed with this since I got it. It is the best brush ever. I only own 2 MAC brushes, but I do own like a lot of makeup brushes, and I think that this one can replace like 5 of them. It is amazing. If you're going to get one blush or one brush, I recommend you get the 217. It's really good for packing on color. It's good for crease work, definitely, especially for me. I have a kind of small lid, and I used to use a bigger one that's kind of like the 227, I think. I used to use one like that, and my crease stuff was never very precise. It was always up here, and then I had to wipe it off. And with this, I could just get right in the crease, and it's great for that. It's even good for highlight. I've often done like a whole eye with just this. I hear they're also really good for paint pots and stuff. I haven't used them then, but for cream color, when you want like a sheer application. Love the 217. This is a splurge right here. Everyone should have the 217 brush. Get it. So good. I love, love, love it. Alright guys, that's it. That's my 10 faves. I have some makeup on, and I always tell you guys what I'm wearing, so I'll tell you. On my lid, or all over my lid, I have Flirt's Cosmetics in Limelight, which is a dupe for MAC's Vex. So if you have Vex, use that. But I have that, and then on the outer, I just smoked out with a fluffy blending brush sketch, and that's it. That's all I did on my lid, but it's so pretty. I love it. And then I don't have any mascara on or any liner. My cheeks, I have Gentle, and then I put a tiny, tiny bit of Wet n Wild Face Illuminator in some, I forgot the name, Blushing, I think. And then for my lips, I lined it with MAC's Plum Lip Liner, and I kind of filled it in a little bit. I really rubbed it in so like the lip liner faded in, and then I went over it with Utter Perfect. And this is the look, and I like it. I think it's pretty. It's my going to clean look. Last time I said I was cleaning, like 2 weeks ago, I never cleaned. So today I'm cleaning for sure. Alright guys, take care. Bye.